What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming for you today. Today's episode is going to be the last one of the season. We got two matches today that we're going to show on camera. First off is Airbus UK in the Tier 2 League Cup semifinal. And either the final of that, if we win that match, or we'll play Gresford as the last match of the season. As you can see here, mixed form still. Flint Town, Gilesfield. The Gilesfield match I really think we should have won. We had some really good ratings, but just Jamie Breeze could not finish a shot to save his life. Couple of 1-1 draws. If we pull up the table, we are 9 points behind Gilesfield. We are not going to be winning the league this year. We will take another year in this league. Next episode is going to be the transfer special. There's not really, the transfer window really doesn't mean a whole lot at this level. So, last episode we talked about Jamie Breeze leaving. We will have to find a replacement for him. Corey Jenkins also picked up an injury. He might be out for the rest of the season. Sprained knee ligaments. That's never fun. We've been going through some trial lists, trying to fill some gaps. We just haven't been able to find anybody. But let's get into the League 2 semifinal match. League 2 Cup semifinal match. Corey Jenkins is going to be the first we're going to take care of. I also figured out that Tom Davies can also play right back if needed. So I've been able to kind of sub Taylor Davies off a few times here recently. And we're still able to fill that gap. Also, I'm doing laundry, so if you can hear washer machine noises, that's what's happening. But anyway, let's get to the match. Richardson in goal, Davies, Winch comes strong in defense, Cotter, Clark, Judd in the midfield, Evans, Jones, Breeze up front. Let's submit the team. Reese Evans is lacking match sharpness, and that's fine. He'll live. Been on a good run lately. Go out there and impress me. Come on, boys. Clark starting us off in the first half. It is once again raining in the UK. Surprise, surprise. Winchcombe with the ball. Cotter out to Adam Jones. Gets past his man. Puts it into the box. Jamie Breeze runs onto it. Taylor Davies over to Cotter, Judd. And we end the highlight there. 55 degrees outside. Referee is Hugh Jones. 186 people at the match. I did get a email before the match saying that they were expecting a low attendance, which is kind of unfortunate. You know, we are in a semifinal. I know this competition isn't really meaningful. Nobody really cares about it. So that is obviously why less than 200 people showed up. And we are playing at a neutral location, if I remember correctly. Clark out to Evans. Squares it. Jamie Breeze. Oh, guys, come on. At least put that one on target. Their goalie has the Manny Judd afro. Got brothers out there today. That ball is put in the box in a dangerous spot, but Airbus are able to clear it out for another corner. Davies going to the far post, trying to find Clark. He can't win the header, but it falls to Reese Evans. Ed Clark over to Davies. And we end the highlight. 30th minute. This time the highlight is for Airbus UK, who squares it and scores. Steve Lewis scores his first of the season. Near post. Richardson probably should have done better. In all honesty, I probably should have played Evans instead. It's a cup competition, but too late for that. Airbus UK 1, Llanidloes 0. 3 shots to 4. We got plenty of time to come back. Jamie Breeze and Reese Evans already at a 7.1 for the day. Adam Jones gives it to Winchcombe, but receives it back. Probably could have turned and gone forward with the ball, but decides to pass it to a teammate. Harris now with the ball. Looking for Lewis. Couldn't find him. Tom Davies intercepts. Slides it over to Callum Winchcombe. Judd. Too slow on the ball. Wilson. Harris. Airbus UK looking to set something up here. Bateson over to Purcell. Over the top, Wilson wins the header, gives it to Lewis, whose shot is a little wild and goes well over the bar into the grandstand. We're coming up to halftime. We got a couple minutes before then. And that is halftime. Airbus UK 1, Llanidloes 0. Yeah, that was that. I think that was the miss from point blank from Jamie Breeze. Yeah, we need to improve our shooting. Hopefully bag a couple of goals, send us into the final. We've had a really good season. We've gone pretty far in our cup competitions. We've been able to put a little bit of pressure on the top teams in the league. Not enough pressure in the end, but I think we dropped far too many points. And I might look into revamping the coaching staff. I've noticed a lot of players are on that kind of that downward decline in all their stats. So I need to look into that and see what's causing it, and possibly do a coaching rebuild. But yeah, I think we're getting a £500 a week again next season for a wage budget for players. So we'll look to rebuild a little bit. We need a new striker. If we can get another 4-star striker for less than £100 a week, I think we'll be in good shape. And we've gone 2-0 down. Toby Ananaye scores his first of the season. 62nd minute. We need to make some changes and quickly. Adam Jones not having a good game. Bring on Ryan Dixon. Swap them two around. Move Dixon to a winger. And Manny Judd, we need to keep on, I think. Let's take Ed Clark off. Let's bring on Josh Keys for him. And we'll go with that. I think we need to go up to one of these. Advanced Playmaker, no. Shadow Striker. Advanced Forward. 2 wingers. Maybe if we do one of these like inverted. Let's go with you as an inverted winger. Put you as a wing back. Davies, you can be a supporting fullback. And let's Cotter, you can be a ball-winning midfielder on defend. Just push you up a little bit. Let's confirm those changes. Let's offer some encouragement. Hopefully we can pull a couple back. Reese Evans out on the left-hand side is going to cut onto his right. Crosses it in. Jamie Breeze wins the header. It was a good effort. Too much pace on that cross. Let's go for the early cross. Assistant coach is recommending that. Jamie Breeze scores his 36th goal of the season. Airbus UK 2, Llanidloes 1. Came from a corner. Curtis Strong with a really good ball to the near post. Jamie Breeze wins the header, brings one back for us. Still got 20 minutes to make something happen. Reed on the left side brings it back to Purcell and Bateson. Morgan looking forward, gives it to Ananaye. Out to Reed. Holds it up. Eventually puts it in the box. It's a good save from Richardson. Not having his best day ever. And let's maybe make another change here after this highlight. Take Davies off. We'll bring on Ambrose. Richardson holding on to the ball. We in the highlight. Let's bring on Ambrose for Tom Davies. And take off Manny Judd for Jonathan Allen. No, not going to do that. We don't have another attacking midfielder. So never mind. Confirm the changes. Get back to the match. Do I have a right midfielder? Nope, I took Adam Jones off. Damn. I was thinking about a two-striker system. But I don't have another striker on the bench. Let's bring on Matthew Smith for Curtis Strong and Jonathan Allen for Riley Cotter. Can swap them around. Nope, never mind. Just kidding, boys. Let's confirm the changes. Let's go to attacking for the last 5 minutes. Encouragement. Gardner boots it long. Breeze wins the header. Judd with the ball. He got runners out here. It's a poor pass. Very poor pass. Let's, in transition, let's try to win the ball back. Confirm. Harris to Wilson. Bassant to Lewis ahead of him. Judd does well. We win the ball back. Keys looking forward. Over the top. Try to find Reese Evans, but it falls to Smith. Early cross put in the box. Breeze wins the header. It's weak. Three minutes added on, and it goes by pretty damn quickly. Hamlin crossed in the box, but Sant can't win the header. We clear it only to Morgan. Reed puts it in the box. Ambrose up to Dixon. Referee might give us this counterattack if we move quickly. Nope. Full-time, Airbus UK 2, Llanidloes 1. We are knocked out of the competition. Unfortunate. Like we should have been better in front of goal. But nothing we can do about it now. Let's come back in just a second for the final match of the season against Gresford. We'll play Real 1879 off camera. We'll see you in just a second. It is time for the final match of the season. We are playing against Gresford away from home. Best position we can get is 4th. If results go our way, we could get 4th, which will be a good finish to the season. If we lose, lowest we can get is 9th. No, 8th. Yeah. So, we have plenty to play for here. The in-between match, we won 6-3, and Manny Judd scored 2. So he played really well. I've also gone through and started negotiating contracts for next season. Manny Judd is staying. Davies is staying. Richardson is staying. Cotter is staying. I think that's everybody that's accepted. But we will go over that in the next episode. But here, let's see. Jenkins is still too hurt. We'll bring on Reese Evans. And Edwards onto the bench. We'll swap you to a winger. Alright, final match of the season. Richardson in goal. Davies, Winchcombe strong. Cotter, Clark, Judd in the midfield. Evans, Jones, Breeze up front. Let's submit the team. Let's get to the match and say our goodbyes to Jamie Breeze. I want you to pick up where you last left off. Come on, boys. 90 minutes left of the season. Let's end on a high. We are away from home. It is pissing down rain. Clark to Evans. Early chance here. Cross. It was intercepted fairly. And we end the highlight. Looks like Gressford are playing a back five with two defensive midfielders. It's going to take quite a lot of creativity to break through and score some goals, but I think we have the team for it. Jones puts it in the box. Breeze wins the header, scores. Jamie Breeze scores his 38th of the season. And wow, what a season he has had. What a final season he's had. Manny Judd with the ball, gives it to Clark. First time over the top to Jones. Squares it. Breeze running backward, does well to win the header. Kabacki cannot save it. 3 minutes into the match, we are winning 1-0 away from home. And immediately, Gressford have a highlight here, directly off of kickoff. Strong intercepts. We bring the ball down nicely. Judd. Jones back to Judd. To Clark. Nice bit of passing there. Davies with the ball up to Clark again. Jamie Breeze. Long range effort. Jesus Christ, what a save, goalie. It went over the bar. It's a goal kick. Robinson. His free kick is deflected off of the wall. It is a corner for Gressford here in the 8th minute. Maha standing over it. Far post. Winchcombe does well and clears it. Adam Jones can't get onto it, but Goddard clears it once again, and we end the highlight. In swinger. It's a good header from Whittemore. Stu Whittemore scores his 2nd of the season. 10 minutes gone. Gressford 1, Llanidloes 1. I mean, he was unmarked, but there was plenty of guys that could have won the header. He just outjumped everybody. Not going to be too concerned about it. I still think we will be able to march through their defensive line just like that. Immediately replying. Jamie Breeze scores his 2nd of the day. 11 minutes on the clock. It's a good run from Jamie Breeze. Bell tries to deal with it but can't, and Jamie Breeze scores from the top of the box. Kabacki is going to be quite unhappy with his defense there. 44 people at the match today. This is a very big ground to only have 44 people in attendance. Judd over to Clark, who does well. Takes the shot. I think it was deflected. It is out for another corner. Strong standing over it. Left-footed in swinger. Going to the far post. Kabacki just about grabs it out of the air. Let's bring up the league table just to keep an eye on things. Maha, right-footed. corner coming in. Going to the far post. It's over the bar to goal kick. Let's take a look at how the other matches are going. Maybe not. Judd. Oof. Oof. Good effort there. Who are we paying attention? Airbus UK is drawing against Llanidloes. Mold Alex. Couldn't see how they were going on. Davies. Over to Davies. Good ball to Reese Evans. Squares it. Oh, almost finds Breeze. But Judd takes the shot. Corner kick incoming. Taylor Davies standing over it. Near post. And it falls to Reese Evans, who has time to turn around, pick out a pass. Strong. Davies to Winchcombe. Back to Strong. Jones is closed down. Jimmy Breeze takes the shot. Took a deflection off the defender. We are applying quite a bit of pressure here. Looks like the boys are eager to win this match. Jamie Breeze. Couldn't really do much with it. Mold Alex. Where are you at, my friend? 0-0 to Real 1879. Davies to Evans. Gives up the ball pretty cheaply. Jolliffe over to Mooney, all the way over to Robinson. Great tackle from Curtis Strong. Another one. Well done, boys. Well done. And we're on the break here. Jamie Breeze. He's got Reese Evans on his right-hand side, but decides to take it on his own. Buckley, let's see, how are they doing? 1-1 to High St. Mary's. And it is halftime. Keep going, boys. I do want to take a look at our earliest opportunity. Take a look at the other matches going on. All right, let's pause it here. All right, at halftime, let's see here. Who can we catch? Mold Alex. If they lose, we leapfrog them into 4th. Buckley are drawing. They can only get down to 52 points. Llanidloes, if they lose, they go down to 52. But who are they playing? They're playing Airbus. Airbus would jump ahead of us. So I think 4th is our best option. God, Conway only scored 8 points this year. Jesus. They've had a rough game, and they're winning their game today. Oof. Oof. All right, 11 shots to 4. Got a little over half an hour left to play. Whittemore to Jolliffe, up to Edge. Some nice passing between their midfielders and their center backs. Robinson out to Ade. Back to Robinson, a little 1-2. Cuts inside onto his left. Gives it to Jolliffe and Maha. Finds Mooney, turns, shoots, scores. Kelsey Mooney scores his 3rd of the season. 2-2. We've got ourselves a match today. Don't need to watch the replay. Let's offer some encouragement. Really, only 2 guys showing up today are Jones and Breeze. Everybody else just kind of coasting to the end of the season. Let's make a change. Let's take off Ed Clark for Josh Keys. Josh Keys, I did offer contract. He agreed to being an important player. So I might be having to use him more often next year. So we might be seeing the end of Ed Clark. And let's take off nobody else. Let's confirm the change. Let's move on. And hopefully let's try to grab another goal. Hopefully we can get to Jamie Breeze to complete his hat trick. Hat trick on his final game in professional soccer would be quite a story, I think. Strong to Judd with a throw. Judd's dribbling up, finds Keys, out to Davies, back to Keys. Reese Evans on the right-hand side, looking to cross it. Does, finds Adam Jones, takes a touch, 2 touches, takes the shot, goes over the bar. Poor effort in the end. Edge. Shot saved. Judd boots it up to Jamie Breeze. Keys. Judd. Brings it back to Winchcombe. Couldn't find the right pass ahead of him. Let's make another change. Let's take off... I guess Riley Cotter for Jonathan Allen. Swap them 2 around. We can take off Curtis Strong as well. He's getting complacent out there. Bring on Matthew Smith for him. Let's encourage once again. Let's go attacking. Robinson wins the header. It's over the bar. We get away with that. Got about 5 minutes to play. And... Keys with a corner kick, left-footed in-swinger. Puts it to the near post. Bell and Edge try to clear it. Kabaki ends up gathering it up. Davies wins the header. Reese Evans over to Keys. Searching ball for Jones. See if he can square it for Jamie Breeze. Nope, takes the shot instead. Manny Judd scores his 14th of the season. And hopefully that wins us the game there. 88 minutes on the clock. Gresford 2, Llanidloes 3. Keys goes onto his left foot. Over the top to Adam Jones. Takes a couple touches. And takes the shot. It falls kindly to Judd. And we score. Let's make another change after this highlight. Judd with the free kick. Plays it short to Reese Evans. It's a good shot. Kabaki saves it. Let's take off Reese Evans for Ryan Dixon. And, wow, he's kind of a useless player. And Jordan Ambrose for Callum Winchcombe. 4 minutes left to play. Mooney wins the header and gives it to Whittemore. Sends it back to Hawkins. Over the top, trying to find Mountfield. But we intercept Judd now with it. Jimmy Breeze ahead of him, making the run. Is in the box, takes the shot. Ooh, that was his chance. It's a good save from Kabaki. And we are to the end of the match. Richardson boots it long. Judd flicks it on to Jamie Breeze. Brings it down. Oh, it's tackled. Oh, that was it. Flanagan over to Ade. Mountfield dribbling forward. Referees allowing us to play a little bit longer. And as I say that, he blows for full time. Gresford 2, Llanidloes 3. Good end to the season. Well done, boys. We end up 5th in the table. Tied on points with Airbus UK. We end up finishing 9 points behind Gilesfield. I think Gilesfield were just too good this season. So hopefully next season we can push a little bit harder. And maybe go after the title again. Let's take a look. Let's see here. That all resets. Jamie Breeze wins the top goal scorer award. Congratulations, buddy. 27 goals from 29 appearances and 2 assists. 29 from 29 with all goal contributions. Average rating of 7.29. Team of the year, Curtis Strong and Jamie Breeze in there. 600 pounds a week next year. Let's go. Can bring in a couple of decent players. Let's go over the end of season review really quickly. Heath Richardson, the signing of the season. Yeah, I mean, we had some good signings. Couple maybe not. I don't. Mainly due to the club paying over the odds for the player. You're not paying him that much. He started all of the games. Let's get to this. Yeah, I mean, how many losses? 7 losses and 9 draws. Really, I think it was the draws that did us in. Loss-wise, Gilesfield had 6. I mean, Llanidloes had 9 losses this season and finished ahead of us. So I think the draws really hurt us this season. A+ board confidence. That's good. JD Welsh Cup gave us a C+. We drew to Pontedarwa, but ended up losing in penalties. It's never a fun thing to do that. Went all the way to what was at the final of the Nathaniel MG Cup. Played Flint Town United, lost 1-0. And today's episode, we lost 2-1 to Airbus UK in the semifinal of the Tier 2 League Cup. Moments to remember. Biggest win 8-2 to Mold Alex. Match to remember. Goal of the season was Manny Judd's goal in the match against Hollywell at the 12th minute. Let's take a look at that goal and relive the goal of the season. Here it is. Manny Judd from the edge of the box. Deep free kick. And that was pretty quick. Cool. Sponsorship is up. We sold 180 pounds worth of merchandise this year. Awesome stuff. Our main front 4 for the season played really well. Rest of the team were kind of mixed. I think this is the reason why we lost so many matches. But our team of the year, Richardson, Strong, Davies, Winchcombe, Davies, Cotter, Clark, Judd, Jones, Jenkins, Breeze, pretty much on par. 39 goals from all competitions for Jamie Breeze. I'm sure that breaks the record. And league goals at 27. So that's good stuff there. Well done. Timeline things. Let's move on to the club vision for next year. Attacking possession, that's all fine, whatever. Payroll budget and club's reputation. And we need to finish mid-table. That's cool with me. End of the season meeting. Nothing really. Let's talk about our aims for next season. Let's come back for a top half finish. Nope. Okay, well, let's go with mid-table instead, shall we? That's what I want to hear. That'll be all for now. Not going to do really anything else. But that is where we are going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. All those fun YouTube algorithm things. You guys have been smashing it. I noticed today is the 19th of November. We surpassed 1,000 views on the channel, which is awesome. Love that. And we also passed 100 watch hours. So we're making some progress. We're constantly gaining subscribers. And it's thanks to you guys watching these videos. So thank you very much. And with that, as always, we'll see you later.